Hey guys, welcome back. Today I got a really good video for you. It's going to talk about how we can get that nice forward shaft lean, how we can get some lag in the downswing, and then how we can get a lot of speed out of that lag so you start hitting the ball farther, start compressing that ball a lot better. So it's a really good drill that you may have seen before, but there's a big piece that most people are leaving out that's going to make this really, really bad if we do it this way. So I'm going to go over the drill you may have seen, and then also another piece that's going to ensure that you can do this correctly to get speed and to hit the ball nice and crisp. So first, before we get into that, let's talk about what do the wrists do when we're trying to get lag in the golf swing. So as I'm coming into the downswing, I'm going to keep my hands flat here. And as I'm starting into the downswing, my right wrist is going to be angled back. So my knuckles are back toward my elbow. That's called wrist extension. And my thumb is also kind of pulled up toward my elbow. If you imagine pulling my thumb up this way. So that's my lag position as I'm coming through. As I square up to the ball, my right hand is now going to be, the palm of my hand is going to be facing down toward the ball. I don't want to have that hand open like this. I'm going to be blocking it out to the right. That's what I see a lot of people do time and time again. So as I do this correctly, as I'm coming into contact, knuckles back, my palm is toward the ground, I got this nice angle of lag. Now the left hand's going to match that. So if I have my left hand, this would be extension, this would be flexion. Now I can see the palm of my hand. The back of my hand or the logo of my glove would be down toward the ground, and those two are going to work together. This is your lag position as you're coming into contact here. One thing I really want to be positive of as I'm coming into contact is that my hips are starting to open up a little bit. That's going to give me room to get that forward shaft lean and lag. You'll also notice how your left arm is getting kind of tight to your chest. For those of you who are scooping the club a little bit, look how my arm starts to bow out, that chicken wing starts to bow out away from my arm, and I have more space coming through there. So I want to have this nice forward shaft lean as I'm coming through, wrist angled back. A good way that you can practice this, you can angle your right hand back, and then you put your left hand on top of that. And as I come through there, now I'm starting to feel that tightness in my left side, hips opening up, and I've got that forward shaft lean angle. Now that's really good. But one thing that's absolutely going to 100% make sure that this does not work and we flip every time is if we try to hold on to these angles. So this is what the common sense kind of thing, this is what I tried to do when I was first learning how to get forward shaft lean, and it makes a lot of sense, but it just doesn't work. As I try to get this forward shaft lean angle and then hold on all the way through contact. This is the big piece that a lot of people are missing when they're talking about lag and forward shaft lean. I want to make sure that I get speed out of my lag and I release that lag as I'm coming through. So as I have some lag and forward shaft lean, now as I come 45 degrees past, I have to let go of that lag. So I don't hold on to this or my club never accelerates. I'm just dragging it through. I've got to let go of that lag. So what I want you to do with this hand drill, go ahead and stand up out of your chair right now. We'll work through some repetitions. Hands flat and together. As you start down, now we have lag, forward shaft lean. Hips are opening, nice and tight on the left side, connected. And as you come through, now your hands and wrists are going to release 45 out in front. So my hips, my shoulders, I'm starting to get some separation here now because I'm letting that go. They're going to be pointing straight out in front. Do about 100 repetitions just pausing. Position number 1, position number 2, letting that go. Then I want you to swing with just your hands. We're going to do about 50 reps like that. So 100 pausing and then swinging, that's 100 total. Then we're going to grab the club, we're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to go position number 1, lag. Position number 2, I'm going to go to contact. I'm going to add another piece into there, making sure that face is nice and square to the target. I don't want that to be wide open. Position number 3, release. And now you can see those wrist angles are gone. You can see that club really starts to whip through contact when I let it release that way. So we're going to do about 100 repetitions with the club, going nice and slow. And then finally, we're going to put all 3 of those together and make a nice full swing, nice and rhythmic. And I'll try to get a nice amount of forward shaft lean and lag on this one. There we go. So hit that nice and solid. Good lag, good forward shaft lean, but I let it go to let the club accelerate. Good luck to you guys. Work hard. I'll see y'all soon. All right guys, so I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and click the like button now. That really helps us to grow the channel, to get more popular, and to be able to create some more content for you guys. Also, click the subscribe button. That way you'll be notified when we have our latest, greatest videos. We're going to be focusing a lot on getting more distance in the future, so you don't want to miss out on those videos. As a bonus for you guys today, I'm going to go over the #1 lag mistake in a video that's coming up here in a second. I'm going to play a preview of that video, go ahead and click the link that pops up in the screen or down below in the description. You'll be able to get instant access to that video so you can start picking up some more distance right now. Plus you're gonna get 5 bonus videos on top of that. So good luck to you guys. I'll see y'all in the lag video. Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm Ballard, and in today's video we're going to talk about one of the absolute worst drills for creating lag. It's a very common drill that I see, and in this drill what we're going to do is we're going to set the wrist very early to create an angle of lag, and then we're going to try to hold this throughout the swing. It's one of the worst things that you can do to build lag. I'm going to talk about the science behind why this is the case, and I'm also going to give you a great drill to help you improve your lag, all in this video. Let's go ahead and get started. If I do it this way versus holding that position, exact same thing happens when we're building the lag in the golf swing. So what we want to do is throughout the swing, I want to have a very low and wide takeaway. So I'm not going to set my wrist early at all. If you look at a lot of the top players, you look at Adam Scott, very wide takeaway, not very much wrist set at all. You look at Rory McIlroy, look at Tiger Woods. All these players are using a wide takeaway and not getting very much wrist set, so that later in the swing, as we start down, we can increase this wrist set, and we're really only going to max out this angle of lag for a split second in the downswing. Okay, so a 3-step drill here. Now, as we get started with this, I want to remind you that the fulcrum in this golf club for getting a massive amount of lag is right at the end of the golf club. This is where I want my hinge point to be. I want to use the full length of this club to build lag and then release lag.